Shiny Pokemon Hunter, Paldea Scarlet Violet, Shiny Pokemon X-Men, Paldea Scarlet Violet, and Shiny Pokemon Champion, and Paldea Scarlet Violet. And today, we're gonna play another episode on Pokemon Legends ZA. One more time, I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers. So if you like the video, please check my subscribe down below at Devon Law for 322. So I'm not gonna let you wait any further. So let's get started. So in our previous episode, we have unlocked the Mega Evolution raid battles, and also we have like our very first starter Mega Evolution, Fraligator. And today we're going to fight three Mega Evolutions. But first, we will earn ourselves our very 17 TM, Fire Punch. Fire Punch is a TM move that came from the Kanto region. Our next team will be Bulldoze, but you gotta meet a certain condition in order to reach Bulldoze, and it's a ground type move. Bulldoze is a ground type move that can be super effective against steel types, fire types, and rock types. But sadly, it won't work against flying types or anything like that. Well, hello, how are you? So, okay, so here we are. On our map, it tells you the three Mega Evolutions we're going to fight. Our first Mega Evolution is Slowbro. Slowbro is a water psychic. So that means electric types, grass types, and dark types, and ghost types can help take that down. Use any of those typings or any of the moves that have it, and you'll do heaps of damage. But be warned. Because if you use fire types, ground types, or rock types, you're not gonna cut it. Our second one is Mega Camerupt. In order to fight this Pokemon, you gotta use special typings. So Camerupt is fire ground. So water type is the best idea ever. But watch your step. If you use fire types, or ground types, or rock types. Okay, rock types you can use it because it's part fire, but not so much because it's part ground. Okay, our last Pokemon we'll be fighting today, it will be Victreebel. Victreebel is grass poison. So psychic types, flying types, fire types fire types, flying types, ice types, and psychic types can do more damage, and also bug as well. But be careful because those Mega Pokemon, they're not willing to surrender without fight. So you gotta keep our best guard on, because if we take too many hits, we'll crash. Okay, so far we completed 7 wild zones. Yep, we completed wild zone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. We completed 7 wild zones. Number 8, we're still missing 1 Pokemon. And number 9, we haven't even touched. And number 10, we barely touched. And also, it's always good to match your typings correctly if you battle Pokemon, especially Mega Evolution Roach Pokemon. Because if you don't, your Pokemon's going to take a lot of damage. And also, the key is to help your Pokemon walk their way through battles. And so far, our team are in the 30s to 20s. And so far, also in our previous episode, our starter, Crocodile, had finally evolved into Fraligator, and now Fraligator has the ability to Mega Evolve now. In order to make your Pokemon Mega Evolve, you gotta give it an item to hold during the battle. There you are. Now Frogger has the ability to Mega Evolve. Just like we have unlocked Mega Absol. And also Absol as well. And also Mega Gardevoir. But Mega Gardevoir is not the state right now. Because how are you? Because she's still a Kirlia. If a Gardevoir you really want, you gotta level it up to a certain number, and then she'll evolve into from Kirlia into the full grown Gardevoir, and Gardevoir has the right to Mega Evolve. So the Pokemon we're missing right now is called a Gible. But we're gonna look for that in a minute. So far we're going to Wild Zone number 9. See what Pokemon are waiting for us over there. Yeah, the more battles we do in Zia Royal, the more Wild Zones we'll be able to unlock. Here we are, Wild Zone number 9. And also we gotta watch our steps because there are so many aggressive Pokemons, and also there are also Pokemons that are not willing to surrender, and also there are Pokemons that will try to run away from you. Like if you're playing Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, like if you're playing Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu, you could just catch Pokemon just like that. But be careful because take too long. Uh-oh. There's an Alpha God up there. The Alpha God that's up there is called a Meowstic. Okay. Yep, got Sableye number 1. Time to take care of you. Well done, Frogger. We took him down. And also, Sableye also has a Mega Evolution as well. There's Kadabra, a Pokemon that came from Cancer region. We got Kadabra without even looking. And also we found a Carbink. Yes. You ain't doing that to me, buddy. We got carving. I'm not. I'm not even. I'm not even a psychic type. I'm not even dark type. Nice. Perfect. And now it's nighttime. And also, if you like Wild Zone number 20, you might find the other starters you might be able to need. All right, Gibble, bring it. Here we try it. Yeah, 3 against 1, and that's and I still overtake you. So now we know. So now we know what Pokemon we're missing. So we gotta look for one in the den. So we gotta look for one of the holes that Gibble's hiding in. But watch your step, because because if you use because if you find the wrong Pokemon, see that's the dribbler. If you see a pink nose inside, that's poking out in the thing in the hole. That means that's a dribbler. Yeah, seriously, even though you do defeat Pokemon, they're still not willing to surrender without a fight. Yeah, so now we know what Pokemon we're missing and Wild Zone number 8. The Pokemon we're missing in Wild Zone number 8 is called Gibble. Gibbles are very tricky to catch. And a dribbler. So now we know where to find Gibble. But you gotta get it only at night. See Gibbles, Gibbles cannot be catched during the day. Or there is another way you get a Gibble, and that's called link trade. And hope you get lucky. Out of my sight, out of my mind. And also part 2 is available on Pokemon Legends ZA as well. Whoa, 2 Pokemon's taken down in one shot. That's kind of dicey. Okay, so that means we gotta go back and make it night. There is a way you can make it back. There is an easy way to just wait until nightfall again. The key the key how to make it nightfall is use a special trick, which I'm about to show you. Yep, we have unlocked hyper potion. And also, if you collect more mega crystals called mega shards, you might be able to unlock more mega evolutions. But in order to do that, you gotta have the certain number of mega shards in order for exchange. The mega shards will let the mega shards will let you will let you will let you trade for a mega evolution that you might need. Whoop, there's not a Flappy Bee. Let's see. Okay, so far we only got the red. And the blue. We only got red and blue. We don't have yellow though. Miss. Gotcha. Yeah, it says we can. Yeah, if we catch all five, the whole bouquet of Flapper Bee evolution line, which is the red, the orange, the yellow, the blue, and the white, you're in a special reward. So far we got is the red, the blue, and the yellow. So the ones we're missing right now are orange and white. That's the only two Flapper Bees we're missing. Alright. That's just a Numo. There's Dribbler. Just remember, there's a difference between a Dribbler. I, yeah, but yeah, Gibbles are really hard to catch. Knock that off. Okay, Dribbler. That's inside the thing. It's just a normal. It's very calm and relaxed. So that Pokemon won't be able to attack us. Only if you attack it first. Should I try to test me? That's it. Don't test me. So give us like the hiding burrows too. So we got to think every pick out which of these holes that Skibble is hiding in. Yeah, and some Pokemon can be really hard to catch. But the key is to not give up. Give up and you lose. Whoa, two Sandals both got captured. Too slow. Yeah, we're not going to give up until we find a set. We're not going to give up though. Okay, so we failed to catch a gibble again. But don't worry, we're gonna keep trying until we're gonna keep trying until we actually get gibble. I ain't gonna fail this time. And also we have a secret weapon, how to take down alpha guards without Cinch. The secret how to get alpha guards is to use a Pokemon called stop right there, y'all two. There we go. Now we finally caught Gibble. Took us a few tries, but we managed to finally catch it. Now we can merge on to number 9. Because we're missing one Pokemon in number 9. Hmm. And let's see what that last Pokemon will be hiding. But quick though. But we gotta make it quick though. Because daytime's just about here. Whoa. That's Esper. That's a Fletchline. Just very weird. Battle like the daytime had just worked up. Yes, we found an Ultra Ball. And there's the Pokemon we might be missing. Mawile. And also, this Pokemon has a Mega Evolution as well. You wanna go? Okay, bring it. Don't try me. Okay, so we failed to catch my wild. But it's okay, because there are more Pokemon than just that Pokemon. See, there's more Pokemon than just that one we just fought called Mawai. And also watch your step because Mawai has a Mega Evolution as well. There, now we got one. Too slow. And Wild number 9, close. And that closes Wild number 9. Our next destination is Wild number 10. Also, we gotta watch our steps because there are Alpha Guards around here. Because Alpha Guards, they're not really to surrender without a fight. And here we are. Wild number 10. And we found our first Pokemon. Slowpoke. Try again. There we go. Also, Slowpoke came from the very first generation. The evolved from Slowpoke to Slowbro. But you gotta get in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. But in order to get that Pokemon, in Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, you gotta go to a certain place in order to find one. Yes. Oh, double yes. We got bulldoze and U-turn. Our next team, if we earn this reward, we get to move Zen Headbutt. And when we tell you, you can also make Pokemon learn new moves as well, in case things go a little south. Like for instance, if you want the Pokemon use Thunder Punch, you can have Braixen, Charmeleon, or Curlia to learn Thunder Punch. So we already caught a Starter, so that's no longer ideal. Also, we got to keep it advised that you can also catch rare Pokemon at night as well, not just the day. Oh, we have another Alpha Guard. And on the roof, and here we found another Pokemon, Arbok, also known as the Poison Snake Cobra Pokemon. Also one of my favorite Pokemon that's a Poison type in the Kanto region. And also, a certain trainer owns this Pokemon and is belonging to Team Rocket, named Jesse. Yeah, Jesse's the one who owns this Cobra called Arbok. Also, also my favorite Cobra slash Poison type Pokemon. So if you want this Pokemon right here, called Arbok, you gotta go to a wild zone of 10, you gotta climb on top of the roof, and it'll be right there. And there we have it. Arbok. And also, but be very careful because this Pokemon Arbok is not willing to go down without a fight. Because there's an Alpha Guard right there called an Arbok right there. So watch your step. And down there is a Sharpedo, also an Alpha. And also, if you see Alpha Guards, watch your step because Alpha Guards, yeah, they're not willing to take out. They're not willing to surrender without a fight. So we got to be very cautious because alphas they could be more than they could be above your level limit. So you can find a different entrance. Yeah, because it's more than one entrance. Without letting Alpha guys spot you. If Alpha guy spots you, then then you'd be then you'd be screwed. Also, Gibble came from the Sinner region, like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, or Legends Arceus. But in Legends Arceus, the only place you gotta find it at is at a certain place called Corona Highlands. Dynamo. Whoops. Okay, Dynamo. There we go. Dynamo's captured. Also, that Pokemon came from Unova region. Good job, Absol. And also remember, folks, if you ever want part two, you got you gotta go to your local Nintendo eShop, and then once you hit the Nintendo eShop, then you type in Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Part 2, and it should be able to pop up on your screen, and you can download that content only for $29.99. Only $29.99 plus $3.99 for shipping and handling. Yeah, I see this. I see the sun is setting, and when the sun sets, gotta watch ourselves. Also, we gotta watch our steps because Watchogs are watching us. Also, I came from the Unova region. We got one. And Wild Zone number 10 complete. And we still got to fight the 3 Pokemon. So the first one we're going to start with is one of the hard Pokemon called the Tree Bell. But remember, the Tree Bell can only be weak if you're using Psychic types, Fire types, Flying types, or Ice types. Those types you can use against the Tree Bell. But watch your step because they're not easy to surrender without fight. And also make sure your Pokemon are fully trained because those 3 Mega Pokemon are are like really ready to get on the field against you. And also don't forget you can also start training with your Pokemon team as well. Keep, okay, now we have Nightfall. Now now we can start battling. But watch your step because if a Pokemon that's overrank you, can easily spot you. Uh oh. Sounds like their Pokemon is like finally evolved for a challenge. Woo! Sorry to do that to you, Charmeleon. Dragonair, huh? You touched my Dragonair. She touched my Dragon type, huh? Huh, that move had no effect. Uh-oh. That did some effective. Hang on, Kirlia. I got you. You ain't doing that to me, buddy. Well done, Kirlia. Halt her, huh? See ya. Deuces. Yes, we got the next TM, Zen Headbutt. Our next TM will be Sword Dance. Also very useful. As a matter of fact, we're going to make a Pokemon use a move like that. The only Pokemon is which Pokemon can use the move Zen Headbutt. Okay, so now we got the moves at Headbutt. Now we're ready to take on our first Mega Evolution. Which is the Tree Bell. And remember I said, match your typings correctly. Because if you mess it up, if you don't match your typing correctly, then you're gonna lose. So be careful. So be careful. And look at that. We we can now evolve. Now currently can finally be a girl Gardevoir. Okay, so we can use Gardevoir against the Retrieval, but the only thing you gotta do is make Gardevoir watch ourselves because instead of pure Psychic, it's part Fairy. And congratulations, Gardevoir. You're a full grown lady. Well done. Well done, lady. Mm-hmm. a fat. I thought it would be a fastball. Dust ball. Dust balls are very useful for catching Pokemon that lives in caves. So like if you you're catching like a Gibble, just like that. Right there. And there's Vitribo. And there's Vitribo, just standing there menacingly. Okay, so Pokemon we're gonna use is Absol because if we use Gardevoir, we'll take more damage. There's Vitribo. How lucky for us that Vitribo decided to show up in this courtyard. Courtyard. We may be able to take care of of things before anyone even notice. Roach Mega Evolution is like something out from a nightmare. Pokemon Mega evolving with no training and is simply suffering. I'll help you take care of this. Thank you, Naveen. And remember, folks, our first Pokemon we're gonna fight is the Treebell, and that's like one of the hard Pokemons. But be careful because the more Mega Evolution Roach Pokemon we fight against, the harder things gonna get on you. Warning: Roach Mega Evolution is imminent. Yes, thank you, Naveen. And also team, we better watch we better do our best steps. Here it is. Our first Pokemon, the Tree Bell, also came from the Kanto region as well. Also, has been owned by a certain trainer named James, and that's from Team Rocket. You use moves as plus moves to increase their strength by draining some power from your Mega Ring. Only moves with a plus mark can be used as a plus move. During battle, press the plus button before choosing the move to use it as a plus move. While Pokemon is Mega Evolved, its moves are automatically used as plus moves. Okay, ready? Let's go. Watch it. Ah! Whoa, watch it. Grab it. You miss. You ain't doing that to me, buddy. Watch your step. Ah! Watch it. We gotta watch our stuff because if we get poisoned or badly poisoned, we're done for. All right, Absol. All right, Absol. Time to heat things up. Mega Evolve. Hey, Absol. Stay out of it. Oh my goodness. Come on, Vitrigo. Calm down, buddy. Ah! Also, we got to be careful too. Watch out for the sludge bombs. Okay. It's not very happy. Easy does it. Watch it. Careful. Whoa. Stay out of the sludge bomb. We're almost there. You just gotta keep it up. And also stay out of the sludge bomb. Ah! Uh-oh, we're down on one hit left. Excuse me, Lorraine. Oh, watch it, watch it, watch it. He's almost done. He's almost done. Don't quit now, team. Done. Vitribo is tapped out. Woo! Good job. Good job, team. We stopped Retrieval. Our first Pokemon stopped. And we got ourselves a prize. Retrievalite. Also, once we took it, once we take down Roach Mega Evolution, we earned the special Mega Evolution for fighting that Pokemon. Like we just earned the Retrievalite. Here, let me heal your Pokemon. Thanks, Naveen. You got a Retrievalite stone? Well, if you're itching to try it, you got it. If you got a Whipimbo, you can evolve Whipimbo into Retrieval by using a Leaf Stone. But that's aside. But that's aside. Why do Mega Stones appear when we pacify Roach Pokemon? What could it mean? I have no idea. Perhaps if we could learn something about Mega Stones if we ask AZ. Please take care of the remaining Roach Mega Evolution Pokemon. Thank you for your help. You're welcome, Naveen. Mega Retrieval cleared. Huh? Zygar! He's just watching us. Whoa, I just saw Zygar on top of the roof just watching us. Creepy. Creepy. Our next Pokemon we'll be fighting is Mega Camerupt. And also Camerupt is fire ground. So water is really the best ideal. And also we have a water type Pokemon. Well, two water type Pokemons. Feraligatr and Greninja. Well, technically Frogadier, but one more level and then evolve into Greninja. So our second Pokemon we'll be fighting next is Camerupt. But remember, watch your step because if you take too many hits, you'll start crashing. Thank you, sir. Up these stairs. Over there. Right over there. Huh? The construction team? Tarragon. Well, if it ain't the new Hotel Z kid, you're quite a hot topic these days. I'm a hot topic. What do you mean? Everyone's talking about the trainers who shot up the ranks in a flash. I hear about this stuff called I'm entered in the ZA Warrior myself. You see. So tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in the place like this? we're going to be tinkering with the scaffolding. So can I ask you make this lightning and bolt? There's a dangerous Pokemon up there called Camera. Dangerous? Thanks, kid. But in our line of work, we're here away from danger every day. No, seriously, Tarragon. There was a Mega Evolution Roach Pokemon rampaging on top of the roof. You gotta let us pass so we can click so we can send this Pokemon packing. I don't like getting rough with folks, but we got a job to do. See, if you're going to get in our way, I'll get one of these fellas to battle ya. Fine. Feeling like a big shot after your rise in the ring? Alright, let's show this kid. Come on, Tarragon, there's no time for battle. We're on a job here. Sailing Kalos region. Tyamo? Seriously? I know it's wrong to use Frog here, but now Numa, huh? See ya. No wonder everyone's talking about you. Now, now can you let us pass? Sorry, boss. I lost. Heh, not bad, kid. I can see you to leap into the ranks now. Here, let me heal your Pokemon to apologize for challenging you out of the blue like that. Thank you, Targon. Now, you beat us fair and square. So we'll get out of your hair. Thank you. All right, crew. Let's clear up for a bit. Thank you, thank you, Targon, because we're on a job here. I'm here, and I guess the Pokemon that's set to Roach Mega Evolution must be up above us, huh? Yeah, not a minute too soon. Hold up, we're gonna climb this? Yeah, guess we gotta. After there's a Pokemon, there's Roach Mega Evolution Pokemon up there that needs our help. Go on, Plain One, climb on up. Well, trainer, well, team, look like we're going to do some scaffolding climbing practice. And remember correctly, if we do this challenge, we earn a Pokemon that's called Froakie. Froakie, also a very good Pokemon that's in the Kalos region. Also, my number one favorite in Kalos region, number one. Also, when involved in the Full Greninja, it's also a playable character in Super Smash Bros. As well. Oh, yep, there's Camerupt, just standing there menacingly. Just wait. Just waiting for us to meet, to help us. Don't worry, Camerupt. Do not worry, Camerupt. I'm gonna make this quick and painless. Who thought that scaffolding was a good idea? Tarragon and the rest of his construction crew gang. Do you really think we'll really find a Pokemon about to the road Mega Evolution up on this random rooftop? Well, it's right there. Wait, there's the camera. He's really here. Yep, just standing there menacingly. and also team, we gotta be our best. Also, team, we gotta be on our best focus because this Pokemon is fire ground. So water touch is the best idea you can use because if you use grass types or bug types, you're not gonna cut it. I do not want to see that what happens if we get knocked off the roof by an attack. I totally agree because if we get knocked off from the rooftop, we'll be end up in the hospital. So remember, kids, don't. So remember, kids, do not play on the roof. Do not play on top of your house roofs because you could hurt yourself or someone else. Worse, you could end up in the hospital. But I guess it should be fine, huh? Our rodent phones will always save us. True. All right, let's save that camera. I'll give it all I've got. That's the spirit, leader. All right, my team. You ready to do what we do best, team? Okay, all right, camera up. All right, camera. All right, okay, camera up. I'm gonna make this quick and painless. So, just calm down, relax, chill. I'll just want to chill until we fight it. There's the camera up, right there. Let's shoot it. Come, team. Ah! Ah! Whoa! Watch it. All right, Frogger. Let's show him. Mega Ball. There's our Frogger. Watch it. Oh no, my team, are you okay? This is getting dicey, isn't it? Okay, we gotta be careful because we only got one hit left on our side. On our side. You think? Keep at it, my team. We don't stop now. We almost got him. All right. Time for a little timeout, camera. Don't try me. This is one ugly fight. One more. Kabingo! And Froliger tapped out. Yes, Froliger just 1, 2, 3 tapped out. Froliger wins. Great job, team. That's 2 out of 3. And look at that. We got ourselves the second prize. The Mega Camera Right. Thank you, team. Thank you. Yes, remember, folks, Rebel Roach Mega Evolution. The key is to match typings correctly, but be careful because the more times you battle Roach Mega Evolution, the harder they're going to be on you. And also be careful because if your trainer takes too many hits, then you'll crash out. Whew. Look like it's over. Yes, it is. You really are kind of a secret weapon. You really are kind of like a secret weapon. Now I can get. Now I guess. Now I get what Tiny has been trying to say. Your Pokemon were great out there, especially your partner Fraligator. Thank you. I raised him since he was a little Totodile. When I first arrived in Lumia City, where that Pancham took my bag. Ooh, I don't want to see that again. I'll help your Pokemon. Lita to the rescue. Thanks, Lita. But this wasn't the last case of Roach Evolution we needed to deal with. Please help the remaining Pokemon, Player One. I'll do my best. Roach Mega Evolution Pokemon successfully pacified. There's only one Pokemon remaining, undergoing Roach Mega Evolution. There's Zygarde again. Just watching us. Seriously, Zygarde, what's with you? What's with you? What? Try to creep up on us? Seriously. Okay, what? There's one more Pokemon to deal with, and that is the Slowbro. Slowbro is the last Pokemon we need to fight. Alright, just one more level for my two partners, which is Charmeleon and Frogadier. One more level for those two Pokemon, and it's a done deal. Okay, team. So we're gonna get out of Wild Zone number 1, because Wild Zone number 1 is like the easiest Wild Zone of all. But be careful because. Because Wild Zones, they're not because the more Wild Zones you compete in, the harder they're gonna be on you. Don't worry, Tiny. We're coming. Do not fret, Tiny. We're on our way. Let's see. Okay, here we are. In the next battle zone. Where's that slow? Oh, there it is. Slowbro just sitting there menacingly. Don't worry, Tiny. I'm here. Where's the Slowbro? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, snap. Here comes the Slowbro. Just sitting there menacingly. Okay, so Slowbro is a instead of pure water, it's part psychic. So so if you had in part psychic, you could use ghost types, bug types, or ghost types. If you use some, if it's water type, you can also use electric types and grass types as well. Thanks for coming, Player One. You're welcome, Tiny. Looks like that Slowbro there the is on the verge on the road to Mega Evolution. The main thing about Mega Slowbro is that it's got really high defense. Yikes! So we gotta Mega Evolve our Pokemon, use a plus move to handle it. All right, Slowbro. Okay, Slowbro. I'm gonna make this quick and painless. Just, okay, Slowbro. Don't worry, Slowbro. This won't hurt a bit. There it is. Ah! Tony, I don't know why'd you use Quick Night. Alright, Slowbro. Let's do it. Mega Absol. Do it. There you go, Tiny. Now you're using the right Pokemon. Whoa, watch out for Mega Twister. Watch out for Mega Whirlpool. Be careful, team. We're almost there. This our last Pokemon. Ah! Uh-oh. Mega Whirlpool. Look out, team. Brace yourself. Nice. You think? You think, Tawny? Uh-oh. Watch yourself, team. Careful. Uh-oh. Mega Whirlpool, look out! Whoa! Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we may took some damage, but we're not surrendering without fight. Uh-oh. Brace yourself. This is it. He's on his last leg. Last tail, that is. Finish! Good job, team. We survived it. And that's the last Mega Evolution. Well done, team. That was extraordinary. We got the Sloper Knight. And that's the end of those. And that's the end of those three. Way to go, player one. Sloper Knight, huh? If you have a Slowbro that holds that, it can Mega Evolve and help us take on the rogue Pokemon. Frogger and the others did a great job too. I'll heal them up. Thanks, Tiny. And great job to you too, my team. I'm very proud of you. People and Pokemon Illuminus are a little safer now. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Yes, let's head back before more trouble shows up. And all three Mega Evolutions, those three Mega Evolutions are out of there. Yeah, come my team, let's get out of here. And there's Zygar again. Just watching us from the rooftops. Everywhere we go. Creepy. Our team, let's head back to Hotel Z. Where we could be safe as well. Set. Oh, it's you, Zygar. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? It looks like it looks as if it wants to battle you with you. Set. Oh, you want to battle me, Zygar? But I'm not sure what level you might be on. Uh-oh. $33? Ah! One more. That's it. Whew. A legendary Pokemon is level 33. Yes, Zygar? It look like Zygar look like it has something in his mouth. What is it? And yuck? What is that? A pebble? Okay, Zygar, what's this little rock going to do? An ordinary pebble that entrusted to you by the mysterious Pokemon known as Zygar. Hmm. Huh. I wonder what's that little rock going to do. It look like we have a newcomer. It look like we have a newcomer. So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that earns the attention of Zygar. Huh? I beg your pardon. Allow me to properly explain. Wait, L. Wait, I know you. You're the guy named Lysandre. Yeah, also Lysandre. Also from the anime show, Lysandre was the enemy that works alongside with Team Flare. It was up to Ash and his friends to stop him for trying to take over Zygar. This is Zygar, a Pokemon that defends the orders of all things. Nice to meet you, Zygar. Yeah, Lysandre, also from the anime show, Lysandre was the one who wanted to try to catch the Zygar in the anime show, but was all but his plan always failed because Ash and his friends always stops him. Also, Lysandre also works for the enemy for a team called Flare. Team Flare also knows the enemies that Ash and his friends do not like. Surely you sense it as well. The disturbance that threatens orders in Lumius. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. This strange force, Megapire, has emerged, and wild Pokemon are scumbling to Roach Mega Evolution. Are you prepared to defend the orders of Lumius? Can you face this task and not falter? I can. As long as our team has got the power, as long as our team's got the power of courage and the power of spirit and the power of trust, we should not be able to fail. A good reply. That I see now why Zaka took notice of your efforts to help the Roach Mega Evolve Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygar has decided it's it's chosen you. Yes. Do you understand the meaning of this? Yes. You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygar's side. Do, do not worry, Zygar. I shall not fail you. It's gone. I know who owns this place. The 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. Uh-oh. I want to say that. If you excuse me, so this L person is his real name is Lysandre, or L for short. So Lysandre also he works alongside with Team Flare also in the anime show. He's the enemy of Ash Ketchum and the rest of his friends. Also, the Professor Sycamore in the anime series as well. Welcome back. Thank you, Lita. Where's AZ? He's off having a he's off having a look at the tower. I mean, he could have just gone up on the roof to see it instead of going up close. Oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Roach Mega Roach Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, eh? You think like those Pokemon's almost like those Mega Evolution Pokemons almost had my head off. Not not to mention that you could take them all on thanks to Tani. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle Roach Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we Mega Evolve Pokemon ourselves. That's true, Naveen. True, but it was what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Luminous than we are. I guess it's my job. I guess my job will be making sure these two slackers actually do their share of work. Everyone's doing their part. This is this right here is what makes Team MZ so great. You think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for player one. If if only you know what will befall if when you ran into Tani by the station. Do you mean how lucky he is? If we never met, he never met, he never had tasted my special curry. The secrets of Mega Evolution complete. Is that your promotion match notification? Who's your opponent now? Let's see, your opponent is Dynamo. Whoa! We need 32,000? Whoa! That's a lot of tickets. Canary? This is dire. My teammate against Canary. How could I ever choose who side to take? How could you not immediately choose player one? Well, lucky us. Navid could tell us all we need to know about what her face Canary. Her name is Canary, and I thank you to respect it. Okay, jeez, chill. But where would you even find Canary? This place she streams from is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greet happens in random places without much warning. You'll need to search every house and alleyways if you want to challenge her. Canary will be living in some old alleyway. We think we take her for. Canary is quite busy. She always streaming new games as they come out. The falling block puzzle game build-up is incredibly high in the community right now. Canary is practically always on stream, battling for the best high score. Are you trying to help here or just bringing all us down? Yeah, you're her fan, aren't you? Do you have any useful intel? The problem is precisely that I'm Canary's fan, which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. Okay, how about this? Naveen, you're going battle player one. If you win, you don't have to tell him anything to help him get Canary. But if you lose, you spill. I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled. As Canary's fan, I'm honored to bound to win, to protect her and her all streams. Alright, let's go out front. Our next mission is to reach rank E. Our next mission is to reach rank E. So this gonna be a little dicey. So we be our best capture. Your Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Canary. Okay? Don't yeah Naveen. Don't count your Pokemons before they hatch. Knowing you, I suspect you'll make it to Canary without my help. But I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the security of our channel. Okay, okay, team, we're going to face Naveen one more time. Okay, so he has the Gyarados. Ah! Too slow. Sableye, huh? Watch out, Gardevoir! Ah! Ha! That's for Gardevoir. As a Canary fan, I can't lose now. See you. Bye-bye. Alright, fine. I'll help player one. Yep. Yeah, Naveen. Well, Naveen, deal's a deal. So it's time. Well, Naveen, you already lost the best, and now you have to face it. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Canary's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen. Let's just go back inside. Alright, Naveen. Alright, Naveen. You had your chance to battle me. You lost. So, tell me the goods. So how do we get to meet Kanjali? You know very well her name. That's not her name. I gave my word. So here's what I know. Canary most die-hard fan, the Canatics, can participate in exclusive events. The Canary Quiz contest is challenging, but if you win, you can ask Canary for a favor, a handshake, an autograph, or a promotion match. Most likely, yes. But how do we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Play one would be one competing. We, we need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way we know enough even if we start watching her streams right now. True. Well, good thing we have a connoisseur here. Her name's not for jokes. Okay, sheesh. Hostile? But still, but still, much as I'd rather not embellish with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canary, though my vast knowledge. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenge tickets. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. Remember, you gotta get a challenge ticket to qualify for any promotion match. I get the feeling the Fiend's actually pretty excited for the quiz. Don't you think? Okay, and that's all, folks, for my video. One more time, I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers. So if you like the video, please check out my subscribe down below at Devon Law 5322. Before we sign off, there's one Pokemon we're going to evolve, and that's Charmeleon. Okay, Charmeleon, you ready for your final evolution? Here you go. And there it is. Charmeleon has evolved into Charizard. Oh, I got the move Fire Blast. Very useful. And Air Slash. Triple usual. Okay, one more time, try to hit 100 subscribers. So if you like the video, please check out my subscribe down below at DevonLaw5322 for more content. And also please stay tuned because Pokemon Legends ZA Part 2 Special is available now at your local Nintendo eShop. Gotta be 18 years to order to purchase. One more time, try to hit 100 subscribers. So if you like the video, please check out my subscribe down below at DevonLaw5322. I know reaching 100 subscribers is not really easy, but I'm doing the best I can. So if you like the video, please check out my subscribe down below at DevonLaw5322. For more content, please check out my subscribe down below at DevonLaw5322. Make sure you leave a great like down below. Make sure you leave a great comment as well. I really do appreciate that. So this is Devon Law speaking. We're signing off. We'll see you next time on the next Pokemon adventure. And peace.